Good morning, beautiful mothers. My name is Kate and welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm going to be making pears. Now pears are wonderful, not just because they're a healthy food, but also because they help with constipation. And if you've ever had a constipated baby, you know how painful it seems for them and it just breaks your heart. And so this will really help with that. I hope you enjoy. So I have two beautiful organic pears here that I'm just going to slice and then I'm going to steam. I'm just kind of cutting around the core. Okay, now I'm just going to chop these into nice big chunks. Actually, it doesn't really matter how small or big you make them, you just want them to be able to fit into your blender. You want to make sure that the water doesn't touch the food, because if the water touches the food, then it's going to leach out all the great vitamins and minerals that are in the skin. Okay, now my pears are almost done. And I just wanted to tell you, the reason why you cook your pears, even though they're pretty soft and you probably can mash them, is that if the pears or any baby food that you make have come into contact with any type of bacteria or contamination, that could be really detrimental for the baby. Oh, my pears are done. Let me go ahead and turn that off. Okay. That could be really detrimental for the baby because their immune system is just starting to build up. And so even just a little bit of bacteria, which we could eat, that might be fine, could actually harm them. So let's go ahead and get our pears off the stove. All right, these pears look perfect. They're super soft. Do you see how the fork just slides right into them? They're gonna be really easy to blend up. Oh, and did you notice I left the skin on? Leaving the skin on is good because that's where a lot of the vitamins and minerals are. All right, I got my pears here ready to go. They're nice and cool. And I also have my little helper here, James. It's really great to get kids involved because then they think this is a lot of fun. Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead, take my pears out. Now that they're nice and cool to handle, I'm gonna go ahead and just pop them into here. And if you're kind of in a rush and you don't want to wait for your pears to cool, you could go ahead and just put some ice cubes in here because we're going to put some water in there anyway. Okay, so we're just going to put a little bit of the water we boiled. All right. I'm going to pop this guy on. Go ahead. Now, if you don't have a Cuisinart, this was given to me by my aunt, you could use a blender or you could even use a masher, because I'm making this with the consistency for a 6-month-old, so I'm going to go ahead and push it through a strainer anyway. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, I have a strainer here that I also use for just washing fruit out and whatnot, and then I have my bowl, and then I also have my spatula. So what I'm going to do is just pour this into here. Make sure we get all those parts out, because even just a little bit could still be like 5 baby bites, right? They don't eat very much. Alright, just make sure this is all nice and out and into the bowl. Perfect. And so now what we're going to do, which you can have your little helper help you with, we're just going to kind of stir this around and kind of push it through the mesh sleeve. Now if your baby is a little bit older, you can maybe omit this part, or you don't even have to blend it for as long, but since my baby's 6 months old and he's just learning how to eat, we want to make sure that there is no chunks in there that he could choke on, no big fibrous parts. Alright, James, good job, honey. Okay. So now we're just going to take this and we're just going to scrape off the underside there. The food will stay good for about 3 days in the fridge. Pour it in, like that. And these are frozen after a couple hours. Just take them out and you can pop them into some type of freezable container for later. And then you have little serving size pieces. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful and healthy day.